Today I'm not trying to make a good painting, actually. I had this portrait I painted in a live stream for a while ago, and it wasn't finished, and I was thinking maybe I can paint over like many others of my alla prima portraits. So I won't correct mistakes. I just want to see what happens if I let go of control. I repaint first the dark shapes just to help the drawing look somehow correct. And I can tell you now, this feels wrong, but interesting. Normally I would fix these things I do now, but I'm not going to. And I don't know where this is going. I don't know if this painting is successful, but something happened during the process. And that matters more to me right now. I hope you guys had a wonderful 2025 and good start of 2026. So for this painting I'm not using any photo of reference today. I'm painting from a feeling I've been carrying actually. These colors feels too honest, and I don't accept these shapes. I did notice my hand wants to slow down, but I just painted what I felt in the moment. I painted a similar, not similar as this one, but with the similar feelings one day, like 2 years ago. And what happened, people actually loved it, and that was my fastest painting ever. I believe it took me maybe just 1 hour, and it was 70 by 50 centimeters. I didn't accept when I posted online. I didn't accept to get reaction that much. This is the painting I am talking about, but there were at least 10 people who wanted to buy it, the original one, and I actually did some prints also because people want that painting. So painting like this feels closer to who I am actually, but it's uncomfortable. And also more alive. In this stage, like halfway through this painting, I wanted to stop. It's actually scared me because I am not used to paint this style. What I think about art, I do think art should always feel safe. Sometimes it should ask something from you. So, painting without control, that means painting from a feeling is actually very, very good. When I'm trying to paint well in a more realistic style, I am too tense. I'm a little bit uncomfortable to not knowing and not be able to paint very well. That's the feeling I get when I paint realistic. So there is a lot of knowledge and practice behind a good painting. I really love paint from memory. Just remember the shapes, the general big picture. And sometimes I feel I am stuck. I just actually hate paint. and wanted sometimes to just quit painting, but it's only very short moment. It can be only one day or two, but the next day I just want to go to my studio and paint again. I don't know if I'm going to continue painting like this more, but this was really fun. I could say this changed my relationship with painting actually. And when I look at this portrait, just feels honest. The colors, the brightness. Somehow I relate to this actually. It feels really good to just let off control and just the feeling and my hands doing the work. Let me know what do you think about this painting and this style, and tell me about your painting process. Which style do you like? If there is any questions, just comment below. Last brush strokes, I felt that's nice, you know. There is variety of like everything, and this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed this process. Happy painting, and see you in the next one.